Guys, I'm back with another Wild Rift video, and in today's video, I'm bringing you guys some Vayne gameplay. And I decided to try something new, and I decided to add Stormrazor into the Vayne build, and I think I actually like it a lot better than what I used to be running. So back before, I used to run Blade the Ruin King, Wit's End, Phantom Dancer, and Rapid Fire Cannon. But now I think I got a little bit of a different type of build path that I want to be doing. Now, I'm going to be going Blade the Ruin King, Stormrazor, Stasis, Phantom Dancer, GA, and Rapid Fire Cannon. Now, I will still get Wit's End when the enemy comp has a lot of magic damage, AP damage, but in this gameplay, they were all AD, so I went into Stormrazor second. I feel like going crit on Vayne is really nice, even though you're not building straight up attack speed, because Wit's End gives me more attack speed, but Stormrazor gives me more damage, and also that slow proc is really nice to have. And for the runes, you're going to want to run Lethal Tempo, Brutal, Adaptive Carapace, and actually you're going to want to run Mana Flowband, not Sweet Tooth, in my personal opinion. But if you're having a really hard time laning, then you can run Sweet Tooth. But in the gameplay, I was using Mana Flowband. And now I know Brutal got nerfed super hard, guys, but I still think Brutal is a must for Vayne in the early game. Vayne has one of the worst laning phases ever, and in this video I was against one of the most aggressive bot lane champs, so it was really important for me to have Brutal for the early game. And obviously for the spells, you're going to want Flash and Exhaust. So anyways, with that being said, let's hop right on into the gameplay. Alright guys, we are now in the gameplay, man, and this was an interesting game, playing Vayne Soraka versus Kai'Sa Thresh, and also the Kai'Sa Thresh are both challenger players, so this lane is definitely a pretty high skilled laning phase matchup, and yeah, so it was pretty exciting. We got Soraka Vayne versus Thresh Kai'Sa. So Kai'Sa stronger than Vayne early game, but this is what gets interesting is Thresh and Soraka. Soraka's really good because Soraka can heal over time. Thresh wins by engaging on the enemy. So right here you guys saw that they engaged onto my Soraka. Now I didn't exhaust right away because honestly I probably should have exhausted right away onto the Kai'Sa, but I thought Soraka could get out there. Now, this isn't that bad for us, and let me explain you why. I chunked out Kai'Sa because Kai'Sa had to walk past our wave to hit Soraka, so I think Kai'Sa needed to stop trading a little bit earlier to win out on that trade. But now the Soraka gets to chill and just heal up while we just farm the CS under tower. So when I'm looking at this matchup, I want to play safe. I need to make sure Thresh does not hop on me. As long as Thresh doesn't hop on me, I cannot lose the matchup. So right here, I see that this Thresh is kind of overextending. Right here, I really just want to pop my passive. Thresh decides to hop over. I'm not panicking. I exhausted. And guys, I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried because I have Soraka. Soraka can heal me over time. These guys can't. So right here, I'm going to be playing very I kind of want them to greed for me, and I kind of don't want them to. But this is where stuff gets interesting, guys, because right now I'm gonna start looking to poke Kai'Sa with my auto attacks, because now I do have my my E up. So right there, I had a terrible tumble, but that was a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, silence by Soraka. The Kai'Sa couldn't do anything, and honestly, we probably should have lost that. I mean, I don't know. I'm really messed up by sliding forward, because when I slid forward, that gave Thresh a chance to flay me, and when you're against a Thresh lane as an ADC, you do not want to get flayed, because that's actually literally the one way you lose the lane. And so right here I reset. The freaking Master Yi just wants to kill himself, and we can't help that Master Yi, so that's just quite unfortunate. But yeah, against Thresh, do not let Thresh flay you. And right there I made the mistake of sliding forward, but Soraka is just broken. I mean, that was huge Soraka diff. Soraka's providing healing, the silence right there onto Kai'Sa, and I ended up living. And the cherry on top is Kai'Sa actually tried to flash to kill me quicker, which, I mean, it was pointless. I don't know exactly what he was trying to do with the flash. Maybe he was trying to W flash me, or I'm not sure. But yeah, anyways, right here I decide to freeze the wave. And what's so beautiful about freezing this wave right here is we got a cannon and an extra little range minion, so now we can start denying the CS. And also, I can start body blocking these minions from a Kai'Sa W from really far range. I mean, guys, look how much gold we're denying. We basically denied a full wave So not only did we kill Kai'Sa, but we just denied a full wave, and this is just beautiful, beautiful just lane management coming out of us. So now, look at me right there. I decided to proc the Kai'Sa, I decided to proc my passive. Now, how did I do that? Two auto attacks, and then my condemn, just to proc it, it was really, really good. Right here, they do land all their abilities onto Soraka, but I just exhausted Kai'Sa, and I then decided to channel in my ult, which I didn't even need to. Now, right here, I was looking to E flash, but I actually, for some reason, couldn't click my E. I'm not sure what happened right there, but I shouldn't have even flashed, because I guess we were going to kill him anyways. I don't know. I was trying to make a cool play, guys. I was trying to make a cool play with my flash, with my E flash, but I'm bad. But anyways, that was a huge double kill right there. Very important. So right here, I decided to start building into my Stormrazor. And the reason why we won that trade is, obviously, we're up XP, right? So they shouldn't be fighting us in general, but they needed to break that freeze. So I totally understand why they walked up to the wave. But the biggest thing is that Thresh used everything on Soraka. So that allowed me to go in freely. I don't need to worry about CC. I don't need to worry about anything, and I think that was really perfect. So now right here, obviously, the wave's in a bad spot, but I'm not going to let Thresh, like, kind of get an angle on me. So right there, you saw I decided to move back immediately. And, man, Thresh is low-key a menacing champ. But, yeah, man, I'm just going to farm this CS safely. Like, there's no reason for me to risk anything. There's no reason for me to do anything crazy. Because at the end of the day, with Thresh, they have kill potential. So I can't just hop on them and expect to live, right? So, yeah, we're just chilling. And also, you know, they're probably going to buy Executioners to have some of that healing reduction, but obviously Kai'Sa needs to make sure she gets her Q upgrade first, and prioritize that. But right here, I mean, we're so strong that it's very hard for them to contest this Infernal, and I think it's really lucky that it is Infernal first. Infernal is really nice because it just allows Vayne to scale much more into the late game, because the more dragons you get, just the more damage you're going to do. And honestly, I can't believe that I gave Kai'Sa that isolated Q right there. That was kind of bad by me. And yeah, so now we're back into the laning phase. I mean, as you can see, I'm still kind of not overextending. Sadly, the wave is in a bad spot. Soraka, I think, thought that Thresh was going to pull her. So Soraka, I think, was trying to flash the Thresh hook, but there was no Thresh hook. And right there, Thresh missed another hook, or missed a hook. And right here, guys, that was so unfortunate. I thought Thresh was flaying Kai'Sa to the freaking, to rotate to Rift, but I was just trolling there, guys. I was trolling there big, guys. It's alright, guys. Ah, man, that was so sad. That was so sad, guys. Oh, man, I was so tilted because I exhausted Thresh, Lantern, Kai'Sa away, and I thought Kai'Sa and Thresh were going to rotate down for some weird reason. I mean, it was a really obvious play that they were going to camp right there, but I ended up overextending and giving them the kill. Now, luckily, I do come in time to save this turret. I mean, dude, that's such an unfortunate death. Even just seeing it again kind of tilts me. But yeah, I mean, I guess, you know, people make mistakes. You know, it is what it is, but it's always comebackable. I mean, we're so ahead. As Vayne, once you get like 3 kills like that I have, or even I would say 2 kills earlier on in the game, I mean, you're most likely going to win. Now, you would have to mess up pretty hard in order to lose a game, so I'm not necessarily sweating. And the really best part of our comp is this Wukong and Ahri, right? And the reason why this really makes our comp super strong is because Ahri and Wukong can help catch people out, and Wukong's just a really good team fighter. So Ahri's going to help us get picks, or at least burst someone down, and Wukong's going to really help. I don't know why I'm saying Wukong. Wukong's on the enemy team, guys. I'm trolling, bro. I'm trolling. I mean the freaking Ahri and Renekton. I meant the Renekton. So the Renekton can provide CC, and also he's a huge tank and frontline for us in team fights. The Wukong's on the enemy team, guys. Like, I don't know what I was just saying. But yeah, so. But guys, Ahri, let me know down in the comment section down below what you guys think of freaking Ahri, because I think Ahri's S+ tier in the mid lane right now. Like, oh my god, the rework on her is just absolutely nuts. I don't think I've actually lost 1 game with an Ahri as a mid laner. But guys, look at this fight right here. I'm just slowly stacking my lethal tempo, and I got all my stacks from this Thresh. Thank you to the Thresh for giving me the stacks right there. I was looking to exhaust Kaisa, and I'm still going to go. But I really ended up landing a nice little E on me. But right here, I mean, I'm just auto-attacking them down. Sadly, the Renekton did steal my kill, but it's alright. Right here, I decide to slide into a 400 damage turret shot. I eat Irelia into the turret, but God, this Renekton stealing the kills, man. Oh my God. I'm Vayne. Let me carry you. It's all good. But as you guys can see, the Renekton is putting in the work. And yeah, so we're going to go shop. Now, one thing with Lethal Tempo, guys, is it works a little different than kind of other Keystone runes that you go. Like, Kraken Slayer, you know, you could just take a team fight, you know, you'll take a trade and it'll proc. Conqueror, same thing. But Lethal Tempo is very special. And the reason why it's really special is because if you could stack it with Vayne on their tanks or on their front line, as fast as possible, you're going to do insane amounts of damage, right? Because that Thresh gave me 6 free auto attacks, guys. 6 free auto attacks. I had 6 stacks of Lethal Tempo before really the fight even really started. And after I get my 6 stacks and I start ulting, literally there's nothing that they can do to kind of stop me. Like, I'm just going to be proccing my passive so fast. So anyways, right here, I decide to reset because I do have enough gold to buy the Storm Razor, which is huge. And also I opted for Ninja Tab Eyes because they're all AD, guys. They're all AD. Usually I go red boots on every game, every ADC, but like there's certain situations where I'm gonna switch it up with tenacity boots or Ninja Tab Eyes, or even the new boots. The new boots, I would obviously go the new boots on freaking Jhin, but yeah, so guys, crit, full on crit. So I was spectating a match and I saw this Vayne build, Blade of the Ruined King, Storm Razor, and Infinity Edge. And I mean, this Vayne was doing insane amount of damage. Oh, that was a beautiful charm. That was a beautiful charm. Now right here, guys, look, I'm at 3 stacks, 4 stacks, 5 stacks, 6 stacks, and now I can fully just auto attack. Right there, I was thinking about flashing, but I really didn't want to flash. But yeah, man, you get your stacks so fast. But anyways, wow, I was really trying to get that kill. Right here, Yasuo's trying to look for me. I'm playing the distance, and I'm waiting. I'm spamming my E, and the Yasuo got actually E'd right into the turret, but he still somehow lived. Absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I'm still going to take the turret and try to finish it off because it's really good to do so. But anyways, so as I was saying, I was spectating a Vayne. This Vayne is actually top 2 on the server, on the server, and he builds Blade of the Ruined King, Storm Razor, Infinity Edge. He might build Infinity Edge before Storm Razor, but I'm pretty sure he builds Storm Razor second. And bro, it does so much damage. Now I don't think you should go Infinity Edge because you want attack speed on this champion, but the Storm Razor feels really nice, I will not lie. And yeah, I mean, especially paired up with Lethal Tempo, I mean, you get so much attack speed. So right here, I decide to ult, and I'm just looking for the auto attacks. Irelia is landing some really lucky E's on me. Well, not really lucky, but just really good E's on me. And right here, I'm just auto attacking away. I mean, it's so easy to get so much stacks of, to get full stacks of lethal super easy. And guys, watch my reaction to this. Boom! I instantly condemned the Wukong, which was so beautiful. Now, I actually did do that by accident, because I didn't have enough time to really react to the Wukong going on me. So I actually target locked the wrong person, I think. I think I was trying to condemn the Thresh, but Wukong ended up like going so quick. Yeah, it was nuts. But I don't think they should have camped me like that anyways. So yeah, I'm deciding to back off. As you notice, me and Renekton are low. We back off, but our Master Yi was like, no, screw that, I'm gonna keep pushing and kill myself again. I mean, this guy's got 2 free kills on this Master Yi this game. So right here, I'm taking some more time out of my day to get the Scuttle Crap, and I was deciding to recall to buy Phantom Dancer, my components for Phantom Dancer, but then I noticed, wait, I'm only 300 gold away. Like, I might as well just stay, farm up the gold, so then I can reset and buy the item, which I think is a smart decision because you don't want to reset, buy components, go back on the map, get gold, reset again. Like, why not just stay a little bit longer, farm up, and then take the reset? So I think that was a really good decision by me. But sadly, my team is getting caught in mid, so I'm like, okay, wait, I can't reset. I might need to help this out. And so, yeah. Now, the thing is with that, with Soraka being dead, we cannot reset now because they can start Baron. So, I actually have to stay on the map here. And now, it's very easy for us to contest, but sadly, the Wukong just decided to fight us. So, I'm just ulting in, getting my auto attacks in. Beautiful charm again from my freaking Ahri. I mean, it's just beautiful, but I'm fully stacked at this point. No one can do anything against me. And my Renekton goes crazy. I'm trying to go secure some extra kills from any stragglers. But yeah, dude. Watching this back, this Renekton is getting a lot of my kills. Low-key. Like, low-key. I feel like I should be getting some of these kills. Ah, but the Renekton is just so good at getting the kills. But yeah. So now, we see the Thresh is here. And I'm like, I'm not cool with this at all. So I'm spamming my E. I condemn Thresh into the wall. And he is gone. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. I decide to ult and go into the Wukong because I don't want him to stop us from getting this Baron. Boom, I get the Wukong. Guys, watch this. I tried to find the Kai'Sa. Boom, boom. I need to make sure I land my condemn on this Kai'Sa. Boom. I'm lining it up. Land it. Secure the kill. Game is over. Now I go into this Irelia because I still have my full lethal tempo stacks, guys. Like, I have 6 stacks of lethal. No one's stopping. The big Z, I flash forward. I'm onto the Irelia. The Irelia does stasis. That's a good stasis. Because I was going to shut her down if she didn't stasis. So, now, obviously, this is really good for us because I'm going to be able to get the in hit. But I decide, I'm like, screw it, bro. Honestly, I'm so fed. Let me just keep fighting this, bro. Let me keep fighting this. I mean, I killed the Irelia. I'm just so strong. I'm like, alright, screw it, bro. I'm just going to stay. I'm going to try to just get everything on the map, really. Honestly, what I should have done is reset. I should have bought my items and then TP in. But I'm like, screw it, bro. Let's just stay and just freaking end this game. Right here, they decide to hop onto my Soraka, and I'm trying to save the Soraka. I did have exhaust for Thresh, but, like, I really didn't want to waste it on Thresh. And so right here, I meant to exhaust the Kai'Sa as well, but sadly, the Kai'Sa critted me there, so I was unable to stasis. I was trying to stasis, like, the Kai'Sa Q, but yeah, I should have just stasised a little bit earlier, and Kai'Sa does end up dying, and that is the game. So, yeah, we won lane. Very strong double challenger laning phase, so pretty good people to beat. Pretty good game overall. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the Vayne video. Let me know about what you guys think about this Vayne build having Storm Razor in it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!